Hi. I keep having to adjust this. Sorry. Um, right now I want to talk to you a little bit about my thoughts on guilt, feeling guilty. Um, you know, right now I was thinking about it, and I think and there could be more, but I think there's um, like three different types of, of guilt, and or maybe not different types, but um, like past, present, and future with guilt. Um, we can feel guilty um, about something that we should have done, and we had the knowledge to not do it, but we do it anyway, and and therefore we have that guilt, that kind of like that shame, and just, and I think that has a lot to do with the problems like with borderlines too, is because we do tend to we sabotage our thinking, we injure ourselves, and so guilt is a major concern um, for me. I don't know about um, like maybe there's some people who have borderline that don't have a problem with guilt, so I don't know if that's like a major issue with borderline. But and then I wrote down some notes here. Um, then there's feeling guilty for no reason, and I have this a lot. Um, there's that feeling guilty and or worry, I guess, about things that you can't control. Um, and there's probably a difference between in this in this sense between worry and guilt, because we worry about our kids if they're gone, or if they're and can't control the situation, and it's probably worrying for no reason. You're just assuming, oh no, they're gonna get hurt, or something bad's gonna happen, and so that probably um, and I guess there's probably a little bit of a type of guilt there, because you feel guilty for one way or another about not being able to be there for them in every situation, and you could be assuming that they're in a bad situation, but in reality they're not. And so but there's times we don't think about that, and we worry about it, and we feel guilty for not being able to be there, and so we're worrying and feeling guilty for no reason. Um, the And then there's another kind of guilt I have when I feel like, oh, I should be calling my kids more often. I should do this, but that I don't do it because I get some type of an anxiety that builds up, and I don't know where that comes from, but or why that's the case, but I do feel guilty about things that I could do right now, but I don't. So, like calling my kids, or maybe cleaning the house when I know that maybe tomorrow, the next day, or the next day, something's going on at the house, or or in any situation, things that you should be doing right now. So there's a past, present, and a future um, um, in guilt, and then there's guilt, that shouldn't be happening anyway, and we shouldn't feel guilty about it. So, and I don't know what realm of time that is probably where it's not real, it wouldn't be. So it has nothing to do with past, present, and future. Anyway, that was just a few thoughts I had on guilt, and I thought I'd share that with you. If you have any comments, leave any.